Well, it actually teaches you to go well above and beyond what you would normally expect of yourself. It teaches you physical assets about yourself that you would not normally have. And it does give you a lot more self-confidence to help make better decisions and just do things that you would prior have thought impossible or just thought, nah, that's not really me, I can't do that, and just look down on yourself. Taekwondo just in general has helped me with all of that.
Taekwondo in English means the art of kicking and punching, but for Northwest Martial Arts, it means much more than that. For over 30 years, Grandmaster Donald F. Porta has been sharing his experience in martial arts with thousands of men, women, and children. Northwest Martial Arts is an organization whose aim is to promote, strengthen, and preserve traditional Taekwondo.
One thing that I like about it is that it's not real aggressive. It's more self-defense. If you're in a difficult situation, they're teaching you how to get out of the situation quickly.
It's just a really good sport to be in. It's not all about violence and you know, hit them, kick them, do whatever you can do, but it teaches you a lot. I think a lot of women should really consider taking it because just to protect themselves while they're out there, they don't feel so vulnerable to society.
Contrary to popular belief, Northwest Martial Arts teaching of Taekwondo is not for competition, but for self-defense and physical and mental exercise. This is the true foundation of the traditional Taekwondo teachings.
Hi, I joined my Taekwondo class really without knowing much what I was getting into, but I had a good background in a lot of physical sports for all my life: skiing, windsurfing, rollerblading, all kinds of sports, some running. But after I was in the class for about a month, I recognized that this sport will take your health and your physical situation to the next level. I've never had a sport that I have enjoyed like this. It has challenges, mental discipline, and it will definitely get you in the best shape you've ever been in your life, which I'm at this point when I'm 61 years old.
In Taekwondo, individuals work at his or her own pace to advance in belt levels.
It was enjoyable for us to do it as a family. There's not many things that both mom and teenage sons can do together, so that's been kind of fun. And one thing I like about Taekwondo is that you can work at your own individual pace. The boys are much quicker at grasping the kicks and the moves than I am, but I can just take my own pace, and I enjoy that. So as a family, it's been fun to do this together.
Each achievement is marked by a celebration from the group. A group that over time has formed a strong family-like bond. A group that knows each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Mainly, I have a couple of friends of mine, you know, that are fellow black belts that I have gone over to their houses to visit. We have gone out for meals, you know, in the Franklin and Oil City area. And that's basically about it. We also talk about, you know, our lives and our families, and also about Taekwondo itself and how we can improve the classes.
Each class is comprised of various belt colors, training together and supporting each other to reach that common goal of being able to defend oneself.
As I started to advance in the ranks, just, you know, I grew in the philosophy of the martial arts itself. And that's really why I'm here. And now we have we're sort of a family group. We come, we have a nice fellowship going on. And that's the basis of why I'm here. We come and we say hello to each other, we hang out.
Gives you good family values. It's taught my son a lot of control. Taught him how to control getting mad at little things and not to fuss over the small stuff.
Working together goes far beyond the dojo. Training is also conducted outside throughout the year, including summer and winter camps. Northwest Martial Arts is unique in keeping up with tradition by giving each student a chance to work in nature's elements while providing a sense of real-life situations. Members of Northwest Martial Arts also believe in supporting the communities they serve. Raising money for nonprofit organizations and educating various groups on safety are examples of what Northwest Martial Arts is proud to be a part of.
Well, I started taking Taekwondo probably about 7 years ago. So I've been doing this for a while. And it's really helped me with a lot of my schoolwork and staying focused on what I need to do. It's helped me a lot in doing high school sports. It's really good, and it really increased my flexibility as a kid and gave me a lot of confidence. Didn't have a whole lot of confidence when I was in grade school. I got picked on quite a bit, so it's really helped shape me to a better person. And it's a real important part of my life now.
I like just the self-defense and knowing that if you did get attacked that you could defend yourself. You need to have confidence in yourself to know that you could do that instead of just going through the motions, not really wanting to hurt anybody.
My name's Dave, and I started taking Taekwondo about 2 years ago, and the reason I started doing it was my son Steven signed up first, and he'd been doing it for 3 months, and honestly I just noticed that even just horsing around the house he was not nearly the little pushover he used to be. So I realized that he was getting a lot out of Taekwondo, so I joined up, really enjoyed it, and it's something we can do together. It's a good family activity, and it's been very gratifying to watch my son's self-confidence and self-esteem build up along with his ability. And it's a great workout. It really keeps your body moving, keeps everything flexible and fluid, and it's very good for everything.
Taekwondo is about improving oneself and training the spirit and the body to work as one. It is also about meeting people, forming new friendships, and making a difference.
In school, it helps because you have to be disciplined and you make sure you do all your homework and pay attention.
It's good to see my son realize that the more he learns, actually, the more there is to know, and that he has to keep trying harder and harder all the time. It's good to see that he's learning that.
I was delighted when I broke my first board, and the second time I did it, and that was and everyone claps for you, and they're kind of cheering you on. So there's kind of a good morale here, kind of encourage you like that.
Classes are held for those 6 and older at the Cherry Tree Dojo, but are also available in Oil City, Franklin, Grove City, Warren, Meadville, and Titusville. Get started today by contacting Grandmaster Donald F. Porta at Northwest Martial Arts.
It's been really helpful. The instructors have been great. It's neat to watch the different styles each one of them have, and you pick up little things from each one of them. Something different,
He's learning that anything worth having he has to work for.